An interesting event went viral on social media. Prime Minister Narendra Modi met Chinese President Xi Jinping. Let me share what they discussed in the meeting. PM Modi visited China after 7 years. His last official visit was in 2018. On 31st August 2025, PM Modi flew to Tianjin in China. He was in China from 31st August to 1st September 2025 for 2 days to attend a summit. PM Modi, along with leaders from other Asian countries like Russia and Pakistan, attended the summit and held discussions. The Shanghai Cooperation Organization (SCO) summit focused on promoting unity and trade rather than wars and disputes. In March 2025, Chinese President Xi Jinping wrote a confidential letter to the Indian President Droupadi Murmu, which was then relayed to Prime Minister Modi. It was a confidential letter addressing matters like dispute resolution, mutual relations, and a potential meeting. By June 2025, PM Modi agreed to go to China to attend the summit. This was reported by Bloomberg. On 31st August 2025, PM Modi flew to Tianjin, China. Where he received a heartfelt welcome with Indian traditional music and dance. He was delighted. He also met and interacted with the Indian community in China. Then he met the Chinese President Xi Jinping. The meeting involved high-level talks and it was to the point. PM Modi talked on a few points that included: we are partners and not enemies. Reduce tension between India and China. Increase cooperation to strengthen business mutually. Resuming the Kailash Mansarovar Yatra. Direct India-China flights to resume, which had been halted due to border tensions between the two countries. Direct flights shall resume as earlier to save time. China has strict visa procedure for Indians. He said that the visa process shall be simplified. India imports far more from China than it exports. This has created a $99 billion gap. Shocking. This gap shall be reduced and a balance shall be maintained. Reduce tensions at the LAC to maintain peace. More cultural and tourism exchange between both the nations to support the economic growth. Before PM Modi's visit, Chinese President Xi Jinping presented India with an old artwork of Lord Ganesha. This was a special and respectful way to extend friendship between India and China. He stressed the need for both nations to cooperate in maintaining global peace and promoting business. Xi Jinping described India as the elephant and China as the dragon that will work in strong unity. During the summit, PM Modi stated that all Asian countries at the summit must aim to maintain peace, avoid rivalry, boost trade, and promote cooperation. President Xi Jinping said, the SCO envisions a world where no single country dominates but many nations share power and work together as equals. He emphasized that maintaining balance is key to achieving successful business growth. PM Modi met Russian President Vladimir Putin, where they discussed on strengthening strategic partnership between India, Russia, and China (RIC). PM Modi's visit to China wasn't a normal diplomatic trip. It was serious in nature. China, Russia, and other Asian countries came together for discussions. The talks were linked to Trump's high tariff, which were above 40%. For goods sold to the US, 40% tax is levied. Now these countries want to increase trade among themselves to boost their economies. The aim is to maintain cooperation in the region. India's Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal said, India wants to explore new trade markets. You will be reducing GST cost. This would make international markets easier to access. The goal is to boost the Indian economy. You are aware that the SCO summit took place in Tianjin, China. Now you might be wondering about Pakistan PM Shehbaz Sharif. Did PM Modi meet him? Hold on. Pakistan PM Shehbaz Sharif too attended the SCO. They were around each other but didn't interact. For the first time since the India-Pakistan conflict, both prime ministers were present at the same venue, though without any interaction. Many photos were taken where they were present. The picture shared on PM Modi's X account showed Sharif in the background while PM Modi was talking to Kazakhstan's president. They were in close proximity but remained separate with no photographs taken together. The key highlights from PM Modi's speech are: terrorism must be stopped and completely eradicated. Any country that supports terrorism will be considered a terrorist state. India referred to the tragic Pahalgam terror attack where innocent lives were lost, stressing the need to end terrorism worldwide. Nations located between two friendly countries should not be overlooked. But this must be addressed with cooperation. This was a reference to China's project linking China and Pakistan that passes through disputed areas in India. Clever tactic. PM Modi said that if conflicts and issues continue in Asian countries, these countries will lose valuable time with longer sea routes and face slower growth. With cooperation on sea routes, however, business can thrive. If issues persist, longer sea routes will bring slow business growth. However, with cooperation, business can thrive. These were shared. Now that you know the details of the summit, the question remains, what will Trump do next? Stay tuned for updates.